Hi, this is Pauline from the Bead Gallery from Honolulu, Hawaii. So today I'm going to demonstrate how to make this little bracelet here. Jamie and Jason had just collected these beautiful beads when they went on their trip recently. So we've got these glass beads and we're just going to string them on leather. So using some wide hold spacers and a little button here. So in this bracelet, what I did was I separated out 3 beads in each color. So from this little mix here, I'm just going to kind of choose 3 of the better looking ones. I can put it here just to kind of give you a visual story. Put the other beads aside and just kind of lay them out in a pattern that looks somewhat pleasing. Okay, how does that look to you?
I like it.
You like it? Okay, so let's start. I'm going to start by putting the button on the leather, and I'm going to leave quite a bit of tail here. Oops. And then I'm just going to tie an overhand knot.
I thought that might look nice too.
Yeah. Maybe we should use the gold.
Yeah.
I think it looks better with this combination. Yeah. So I'm just tying like an overhand knot, the double the cord, and just leaving enough of a play so that the button can move. You don't want it like really tight, otherwise you won't be able to like move the button. So now on this one, I had put like a spacer. I don't know if you guys can see this little silver spacer. And I just kind of did that because I was just kind of playing around. So let's just follow that.
So Pauline, I like that you can sometimes use a bead as the closure, as the clasp, or you can use the button. I like that you did both.
Yeah, so on this one here, I did use the bead as a button because I didn't have any buttons on hand. So I just kind of did a little makeshift. But if you have a button, you can do that too.
I was just about to say, Pauline, what do we do if we can't fit the leather? I like how you're like using your pliers to just get it through.
Get it through.
Very nice.
And so I've got this up against the knot, and I want to make it pretty snug. Now this extra tail, I'm going to do a little snake knot here. It's really easy. Okay, so I just make a little loop so that the loop goes kind of counterclockwise. The other end, I go through. I pull it all the way up so that it goes over the short one. Put my hand on there, get that end of the loop again, and then I go down and I pull. And I pull the short end and I pull the long end.
Oh my God, you're gonna have to do that again.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch closely.
Once you get the hang of it, it's actually pretty easy. Okay, so short end here. I'm going to make a loop. So counterclockwise, it's going this way. Here's the end. The other end of the long one goes down into the loop, going into the hole. You're going to come up over and stick it through the same hole. And you pull. And I like to kind of like keep my fingers secure on that. And then I start to pull that short leg and then pull on the longer leg, so you start to, you can kind of see how that knot kind of starts to form. So again, short end, counterclockwise, other tail, go down into the loop, down in the hole, and you're going to go up and over and go back down into that same hole again. And again, I'm holding it with my left thumb and index finger. Get a little bit tighter. Okay, what did I do on this? I might have just did like another knot.
Just to get rid of the tail.
Yeah, just to secure it. I think that's what I did. And I can just tighten that up a little bit later.
And I like how you just put a few beads on there to dress up the ending.
Yeah. Okay, so let's start with this end here. So I just thread. Let's put one of these on. Spacer. And one more. So I've got 3 of these glass beads on. Oops. Like so. And then I'm just going to do an overhand knot. It's just really basic. Pull it. And I like to use my plier. Stick my plier in. Grab that end. And pull. Pull that knot up. Release. And just butt it up against that bead. Okay, so that's one section down. And you just repeat that.
That snake knot really gives it a thicker, chunkier look, right? It looks, I like it. It matches that roughness of the recycled glass beads.
Yeah, what's kind of fun too about that is it stretches. As you wear, I mean, it's like, it's very elastic.
Like jeans when you first put them on.
Yeah, like Lycra.
You know, you can use other kinds of big hole beads like a Calvin or lamp work. That would dress it up. I like that you're using the leather too because it feels super organic but strong. And you're using the buffalo. So that one's so strong.
Yeah, this is the first time I think I've been working with buffalo. I kind of like the feel of it, you know? It has a nice feel.
Oh my, those spacers make it look super pretty, Pauline.
Yeah, these are neat spacers.
And so if you have only a certain amount of beads and you still need it a little longer, you can get the length with a couple extra overhand knots or a couple extra snake knots, right?
Yeah, you can adjust as you need. I think that's kind of the fun part. You can do so many variations on a theme. I mean, you know, it's kind of endless.
Is this your current favorite bracelet? It's today's. It's today's favorite.
It's today's flavor. It's so funny. Okay, so now, oops.
Are you testing your loop now?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get an idea of how much leather I should maybe a little bit more because you need to tie a knot.
I also noticed you worked on a really long piece of leather, which is so smart because then you have no waste and no shortage.
Yeah, it's like when you're working with stuff like this, if you are a little short, it's kind of a bummer because you have to like start all over again. Let's see.
Are you just making an overhand knot?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And on this one here, I think I just had extra leather showing, so I just kind of tied around it. This one is okay because I don't really have much showing, so the knot just kind of suffices. So on this side, not too much hanging, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have more hanging here, so if I wanted to, I could put on this side. Let's see. Let's go with this. And then, oh, let's do this one.
I'm glad we use that handy kit of large hole spacers because I feel pretty happy that they all fit on your leather.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, these are good. Perfect size. Just kind of make a little knot here. And then, ready to snip, snip. And I guess if you were really concerned, you could get some glue and maybe, like, you know, do a little bit of gluing, but I don't think you need it. There we go.
That's so nice.
Voila.
Oh, Pauline, I think it'll fit me here. Let's try to put it on.
Okay.
Do like a little sample.
Oh, it fits you really well.
It's almost like you made it for me.
I know.
Look at that.
Oh, I love the colors.
Yeah, so it's a recycled glass with gold-plated spacers. It's brass oxide button. The knots. This is the snake knot. This is the overhand knot. It's beautiful. And here's the other one that Pauline made. Oh, I like this. I just noticed something.
What?
This one has some space, so you didn't knot it super tight, which is cool. Because I know sometimes when people knot, they feel like they have to make it really, really tight.
But you know, it's going to stretch.
Yeah, but I love how like it feels so supple and
Yeah.
flexible because it is loose.
Uh-huh.
So I'm glad that it's going to kind of be like
Yeah, it's going to loosen up.
loosen up a bit.
Yeah.
Wow. Thank you, Pauline.
You're welcome.
Now, if you had fun with Pauline and you want her to come back and do more, make sure you like and subscribe to our channel. And Pauline definitely will be back because she has a lot of tricks up her sleeve. Or up her short sleeves. Up her Aloha style t-shirt. Thank you.
Bye.